This team seems to have a weakness against Mega Diancie, though. Luckily, not many people are running it. So, that's good. Mega Salamence. Here's a problem where I want Rocks up. I don't want Rocks up for Talonflame, though. So, what are we going to do? What has Rocks on his team? Anything? Nothing. What? Okay, what do we lead with? Conkeldurr? Talonflame? Let's do this. New donation from Tits McGee. Hey, what would you think of Mega Marowak with Parental Bond and a ground ghost typing? That sounds really cool. Also, how's your diet of steak, waffles, french fried, and a low-grade beaver tranquilizer coming along? Pretty good. Pretty good. I appreciate the Anchorman and Dodgeball references there. But yeah, that would be an interesting Mega. You should work for Game Freak. I think that's the best idea Game Freak would ever come up with. It makes so much sense. So Talonflame does a number on his team. I want Rocks up really bad. I think we lead with Gliscor. He does have the Defogger, or either one of these could be a Defogger. I'm gonna set up Rocks here. This won't be Mega Scissor, I don't think. No, it appears it is Banded Scissor. And he goes right out into Sylveon, which I can U-turn on and go into something. I'm not sure what. I don't have a lot of special walls, pure special walls on this team. So I guess I go right into Shaman or something. Talonflame's too obvious. I need Talonflame for sure. So we go to Shaman. Hyper Voice. This is where having Ferrothorn would be better. But, I mean, Shaman's not really good against this guy's team anyway, so I think we just go for Seed Flare. Because honestly, I think Flare Blitz kind of just wrecks this dude's team for the most part. Banded T-Flame. He should save this and not get damage on it. And that's definitely specially defensive as well. So we're good to go now. We can go into a multitude of things. I think Talonflame is the best. It ensures that nothing can really come in safely on it. That takes too much. All these things take too much damage from a banded Flare Blitz. So let's go. Let's do it. Unless this is physically defensive. It appears it is. Okay. But that's okay. Conkeldurr is also really good against his team, minus that. But it's okay. We can go into Bisharp here and just wreck everything if we want to as well. Well, everything but Conkeldurr. I'll go right for a knockoff. Another donation from Prafferty98. Hey BT, just wondering what your experience was like with getting your eyebrow pierced. Any big negatives? Thinking of getting mine done and just want to be sure what's up. Peace out. Well, it was pretty... God, Umbreon, you're scary. It was pretty, it wasn't that bad. It was just like a quick needle through the eyebrow, place a jewel in there, done. You gotta keep it clean, but that's true of like everything. So we go into Conkeldurr now, because we don't want to waste Bisharp if we can help it. Use Foul Plays. That's brave as fuck, by the way. Holy hell on a stick. That is brave. Sylveon still takes a good amount from Drain Punch, and I think I can live one of its hits. Looks like he's got a specially and physically defensive Wish Passer team, though. Goes into Salamence. Interesting. I should have predicted that, but I did not. Okay, this is where shit gets real. Slowbro. I don't think Slowbro is going to be a very good Mega this time. We're going to slack off here as well. He may just stay in and try to set up. Nope, he just goes for another return. So that's doing 31%, so I can live another one. Even if he DDs. So we Psyshock. I would be surprised if he went into... This dude's making some weird plays. Really brave plays. Wait, what can this thing do to me? He's shown Foul Play, Wish, Protect. What's his last move? What would that be? I don't know. So let's see. Toxic. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to see. So we know he has Toxic. We know that Drain Punch does a shit ton to like everything. Even Zapdos won't appreciate it because it's Guts boosted. I mean, it appreciates it, I suppose, but it doesn't appreciate it. He may try to defog here, or he may try to just roost. I'm going to knock off either way. Because no matter what he does, he can roost or he can defog. That kills it. Alright. I'm not worried about Mince because I do have the Sucker Punch. I do have the Slowbro. I do have the Talonflame. I think what'll be good here actually is a pivot switch into Gliscor. Don't care what he wants to do. If he wants to set up, that's fine. I got tons of priority. Man, that damage. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. His Defogger's dead. Do we get up rocks? I think we do. Instead of U-turning. U-turning might be necessary. No, it won't. It'll do dick all. If he wants to set up, I don't care. Maybe I'll scare him out with Ice Fang. This model though looks like a retarded Batman or something. Like a Batman that got run over by a steamroller. Very poorly cut out. But I guess they gotta do something until they get the models. Oh, he's thinking long and hard, I guess. Does this thing have... What would this thing have? I'm gonna roost on it. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not scared of it because Talonflame. Knockoff. Okay. I'll just roost all day. Okay. I think him letting Zapdos die was a big mistake. If we're being honest. I don't care to take knockoffs from this thing. Don't freeze. Thank you. The one thing I'm worried about is Scissors U-turn, but I think I'll still be fine. I think he's gonna go right out into it. No, he goes into Umbreon. He wants to get the Toxic off. Or the Synchronized Burn or something. The Toxic would suck. Don't want to risk that. Scald, I think, kills it. From here. Yes. Predicted correctly. Mints. Side shock. Nope. Sorry. New donation from Hipster Bread, yet again. What Gen 5 Pokemon besides starters do you want a Mega for? Gen 5. Not sure. I'm actually going to slack off here. I want to see how much this does. 52%. That's a Banded Scissor. U-turn. That's crazy. Gen 5 Megas. Mega Ferrothorn will be trolly, but cool, because it doesn't need a Mega. I think from here we just go for a Side Shot, because he's going to stay in Hyper Voice, and that does a good amount. So, Slowbro wastes, like, 3 guys there, like it's nothing. He is forced to go for a U-turn. Do I let this thing die or do I keep it? I think I still keep it. Yeah. But, Gen 5, Gothitelle, Golurk, Mega Golurk would be cool. Something like that. Mega Heatmore. He would have to pull a double here for me to not recover on Slowbro. Or he'd have to go for knockoff one. I think we go into my own conk, maybe. Yeah. He goes for knockoff, predicting the Slowbro. I'll just go for a banded Mach Punch. Or not banded, but Guts Mach Punch. Hope outspeed. He probably has the same thing in mind. We'll see who wins the speed tie. Unless he's like no speed. I'm not running the smoking set or more speed. Looks like I win it. Okay. So now I have no fear of crits, so I just slack off here. 22%, that's not going to be good enough, buddy. He'd have to U-turn, and I can just call mine and slack off, and call mine and slack off, and rinse, repeat. Yeah. I don't think Slowbro belongs in OU. I mean, what's he going to do here? Go back into Scissor? Eventually rocks are going to wear him down. He can't... See, this wouldn't be a problem if it just didn't have Shell Armor. If it didn't have Shell Armor, Mega Slowbro would not be that bad. The fact that it has Shell Armor is amazing. You can't crit the damn thing. What do you do? How do you beat it? You know, it's going to take out like at least 1 or 2 guys like every time, pretty much. It freaking took out a Sceptile one-on-one. A Mega Sceptile. Think about that. I mean, look at this. I'm killing Scissors and Conkeldurrs, which are fearsome attackers with knockoff and U-turn. Banded U-turn does like half. What are you supposed to do? Like, I'm guaranteed to kill this Scissor when it comes in now, pretty much. He's got to go for U-turn. And Slowbro doesn't care. He's gonna. I don't know if that crit mattered or not. I'm like at 400 special attack. It's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy.